Jennifer Lopez took some time out of her packed schedule on Tuesday to spend quality moments with her kids before preparing to join Kamala Harris on the campaign trail later this week. The star was reportedly seen picking up her 15-year-old twins, Em and Max, from two different locations in Culver City after school. Although balancing a bustling career and family life, Lopez managed to make it a priority, opting for a low-key look with her hair neatly styled in a bun. She was escorted around town in a black Escalade, accompanied by a man dressed in a zip-up hoodie. Lopez's appearance at the When We Vote, We Win rally in Nevada on Halloween was announced earlier in the week, aligning her with the Democratic push to motivate voter turnout. The rally, led by Vice President Kamala Harris and supported by Governor Tim Walz, seeks to emphasize the importance of civic participation as the 2024 presidential election rapidly approaches. According to Deadline, Lopez's speech will focus on why she believes this election is crucial for the future of the nation, particularly concerning the issues she feels are at stake. Lopez has been vocal about her stance, encouraging her fan base to engage in the electoral process and reminding them that their voices matter. On November 5, just days before the election, Lopez took to her social media platforms to remind her followers about the power of voting. In a post, she stated, "Our nation's and our community's futures are in our hands when we cast our ballots." Her message has been consistent throughout the election season, urging her supporters to be active in shaping the future they envision for their families and communities. Earlier this month, Lopez also posted a video on Instagram reinforcing the importance of civic duty and the impact of individual voices in such a significant election. She reminded her fans that participating in democracy is a privilege and a responsibility, especially in times of political and social division. The singer's appearance alongside Kamala Harris at Thursday night's rally will mark yet another high-profile endorsement of the Democratic nominee and her campaign. Lopez and Harris, both supporters of civic engagement, hope that their presence together will inspire voters in Nevada, a state where the race remains tightly contested. According to projections from 538 as of Tuesday, former President Donald Trump held a slight edge with a 51% probability of winning Nevada, while Harris stood at 49%. A CNN/SSRS survey published the same day showed Trump with 48% support among likely voters in the state, compared to 47% for Harris, underlining just how close the race has become in Nevada. Despite the intensity surrounding the 2024 election, Lopez has used her platform to promote not only her endorsement of Kamala Harris, but also a message of unity and action, even amid divisive rhetoric. Recently, however, she found herself in the middle of a controversy involving comedian Tony Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe had made disparaging remarks about Puerto Rico during a pro-Trump rally at Madison Square Garden, calling the island a floating island of garbage. The comments sparked outrage within the Puerto Rican community, with many feeling insulted and demanding an apology. Surprisingly, Lopez took to Instagram following the backlash, where she reiterated her support for Hinchcliffe, who, she noted, has been an ally to Puerto Ricans in the past. As the daughter of Puerto Rican parents, Guadalupe Rodriguez and David Lopez, Jennifer Lopez's connection to the community runs deep, and her post led to mixed reactions from her followers. The incident with Hinchcliffe, however, doesn't appear to have diverted Lopez's focus from her mission with Harris. At Thursday's rally, she will address a Nevada audience, highlighting the stakes of the election and her support for the Harris-Walz ticket. While Harris is working to solidify her campaign in a state with wavering support, Lopez's celebrity influence might be a timely boost for the Democrats in Nevada. She has a massive following, and her advocacy for voting rights and representation has resonated with younger audiences who may otherwise feel disconnected from traditional political messaging. Lopez's alliance with Harris underscores her commitment to not only supporting specific candidates but also to encouraging broader engagement in the democratic process. By joining forces with Harris, Lopez hopes to remind her fans and followers that their vote is crucial in shaping the country's path forward. For Lopez, this collaboration marks a shift from her previous appearances that often focused more on entertainment. Now, her voice has taken on a more serious tone, aimed at bridging the gap between celebrity influence and civic responsibility. With her dual role as an artist and an advocate, Lopez continues to bring attention to issues she believes will impact future generations. As Election Day draws near, the pressure mounts and both parties are vying for every last vote. Lopez's message is that every individual contribution, no matter how small, has the potential to create a significant impact. Her commitment to Harris' rally in Nevada is just one of many steps she's taken to emphasize the importance of community involvement and political awareness. In a political landscape often marked by polarization, Lopez's message of unity and responsibility is intended to reach those who may feel disengaged or discouraged by the current climate. With polls showing a close race in Nevada, Lopez's involvement could prove to be a critical factor in swaying undecided voters. Her support for Harris and Walz, alongside her consistent social media outreach, suggests that she believes wholeheartedly in the power of the people to make a difference. Whether or not her efforts will have a measurable impact remains to be seen, but Lopez's actions reflect a dedication to ensuring that as many voices as possible are heard this election season. As Lopez and Harris prepare to address Nevada voters, it's clear that this partnership is not merely a campaign stop, but a statement. For Lopez, it's an opportunity to use her platform for advocacy, reminding everyone that the country's future is in their hands.